Are you tired of struggling financially? Does it frustrate you to see others prosper while you remain stuck, living paycheck to paycheck? Have you ever felt that no matter how hard you work, true financial abundance is always out of reach? If so, you're not alone. Many people face similar challenges, and it often seems like the odds are stacked against them. What if there was a way to completely change your situation, almost instantly? Imagine unlocking a hidden pattern that could finally tilt the odds in your favor. Picture a moment where financial constraints no longer dictate your decisions. What if May 2025 was the turning point that altered your destiny forever? Sounds too good to be true? Keep watching, because what we are about to reveal is rooted in real patterns, statistical analysis, and historical trends that have shaped past lottery draws. For instance, studies have shown that people often exhibit biases when choosing lottery numbers, favoring certain numbers over others due to personal beliefs or superstitions. In some cases, the popularity of certain numbers can decrease as the grand prize increases, while less popular numbers become more appealing. This behavior can lead to interesting patterns in how numbers are selected. Moreover, statistical analyses of lottery numbers have identified various strategies people use to pick their numbers. Some strategies involve selecting numbers that appear less frequently, hoping they will soon be drawn, while others focus on numbers that have appeared more often in the past. These strategies are based on the idea that past trends might influence future outcomes, even though each draw is technically independent. You might be sitting on a gold mine without even realizing it. By understanding these patterns and trends, you could potentially uncover insights that others overlook. Whether it's through analyzing historical data or recognizing how people's preferences influence number selection, there are ways to approach financial opportunities with a more informed perspective. This is Zen Companion, your guide to unlocking prosperity, wisdom, and the secrets to a fulfilled life. Get ready to unlock these powerful secrets, but first, take a moment to express your gratitude for the prosperity that already surrounds you. Click the like button to show your appreciation for the insights we're about to share. And don't forget to subscribe to our channel for more inspiring and transformative content. As you embark on this journey towards financial freedom, let your voice be heard by commenting below with the powerful affirmation, "I am grateful for the prosperity that surrounds me." By doing so, you're not only setting a positive tone for your own journey, but also inspiring others to do the same. Let's create a community that uplifts and supports each other in achieving financial abundance and living a life filled with purpose and prosperity. Lottery draws may seem random, but numbers have a fascinating way of repeating themselves. Mathematicians and statisticians have studied this phenomenon for years, and certain numbers tend to appear more frequently than others. This isn't magic, it's probability. And when you understand the science behind it, you gain a distinct advantage. For instance, people often exhibit biases when choosing lottery numbers, favoring certain numbers over others due to personal beliefs or superstitions. The number 7, for example, is consistently among the most popular choices in various lottery games, likely due to its cultural significance and ease of recall. May 2025 presents a unique opportunity. With the energy of spring in full bloom and key astrological and numerological influences at play, certain numbers align with higher probability patterns. Combining historical data with mathematical models, we've identified a list of numbers that could hold the key to unlocking a winning ticket. These models often involve sophisticated statistical methods such as frequency analysis, regression analysis, and machine learning to predict future draws based on past trends. Before we dive into those numbers, let's first explore why certain numbers repeat in lottery history and how May's unique characteristics influence these patterns. Historically, Players have shown a preference for small numbers, which are more commonly encountered in everyday life and thus more memorable. This bias can lead to interesting patterns in how numbers are selected, potentially creating opportunities for those who understand these trends. Additionally, the way people choose numbers, whether based on personal significance, patterns, or simply following popular choices, can further influence the frequency of certain numbers being drawn. Over the past 2 decades, lottery results have shown undeniable trends. While the lottery is structured to be random, past winning numbers indicate that some numbers are drawn significantly more often than others. Experts in probability theory attribute this to statistical clustering, a phenomenon where specific numbers appear in cycles. This clustering can be influenced by various factors, including how players select numbers. For instance, people often exhibit biases when choosing lottery numbers, favoring certain numbers over others due to personal beliefs or superstitions. Research by experts in the field highlights several key factors that contribute to lottery number patterns. Hot numbers tend to appear frequently over short periods, while cold numbers disappear for long stretches. This pattern can be observed in historical data, where certain numbers experience a surge in frequency before returning to average levels. Additionally, certain numbers have a history of appearing together, forming number clusters. These clusters can be identified through statistical analysis of past draws, revealing patterns that might not be immediately apparent. Surprisingly, prime numbers and numbers that are multiples of common factors tend to be drawn more often. This could be due to the inherent structure of number sequences or the way players perceive these numbers as more random or appealing. Furthermore, many believe that cosmic forces influence numerical outcomes. May, being a vibrant month of growth and renewal, presents an intriguing shift in numerical probabilities. The longer days and seasonal energy of May can influence player behavior and number selection, potentially aligning with numerological or astrological patterns. By applying these principles, we can confidently identify numbers with a higher likelihood of being drawn in May 2025. Sophisticated statistical methods such as frequency analysis, regression analysis, and machine learning are used to analyze past trends and predict future outcomes. These methods help uncover hidden patterns that might give players an edge in selecting winning numbers. Additionally, understanding how external factors like ticket design and player preferences affect number selection can further refine these predictions. Let's break down each number one by one, analyzing why they stand out in the upcoming lottery draws. The number 3 has historically appeared frequently in May lottery draws across multiple years, making it a consistent presence in past results. Numerologically, 3 represents growth, expansion, and luck, which aligns well with the aspirations of lottery players seeking financial success during this season of renewal. Statistically, 3 appears in nearly 12% of past jackpot winning combinations, highlighting its recurring significance. This frequent appearance could be attributed to its cultural significance and the way players perceive it as a fortunate number, often associated with positive outcomes. Additionally, the number 3 is often favored due to its simplicity and ease of recall, making it a popular choice among players who rely on personal intuition or superstition. Also, analyzing historical lottery data reveals that certain numbers tend to cluster together, forming patterns that can be leveraged to enhance the chances of winning. For instance, numbers like 3 often appear alongside other numbers that have similar statistical profiles, creating combinations that are more likely to occur. By understanding these patterns and how they relate to specific months like May, players can refine their strategies to include numbers that not only have a high statistical likelihood, but also resonate with broader cultural and personal beliefs. In the context of May 2025, The vibrant energy of spring and numerological influences at play can further enhance the significance of numbers like 3. The renewal and growth associated with May can influence player behavior and number selection, potentially aligning with numerological or astrological patterns. This alignment can create a fascinating interplay between statistical trends and cultural perceptions, making certain numbers more appealing to players during this time. By recognizing these factors, you can develop a more nuanced understanding of lottery trends and make more informed decisions as you pursue financial success. The number 7 is universally regarded as a lucky number and has one of the highest draw frequencies in major lotteries worldwide. May has historically seen spikes in the appearance of 7, especially in late-month draws, which could be attributed to its cultural significance and the way players perceive it as a fortunate number. This widespread perception of 7 as lucky is not limited to lottery players. It is a global phenomenon, with many cultures and societies associating it with good fortune. For instance, the number 7 is often linked to completeness or perfection, as seen in the 7 days of the week, the 7 colors of the rainbow, and the 7 notes on a musical scale. These associations contribute to its popularity and frequent selection in lottery draws. Astrologically, the number 7 resonates with transformation, a perfect alignment for financial breakthroughs, as it symbolizes change and new beginnings. This alignment with transformational energies makes 7 a compelling choice for those seeking a significant shift in their financial fortunes during the flourishing month of May. Additionally, psychological factors play a role in the preference for 7, as research suggests that humans have a natural affinity for this number due to its presence in various aspects of life and its ease of recall. This combination of cultural, psychological, and astrological influences enhances the appeal of 7, potentially increasing its appearance in lottery draws, especially during periods like May when players may be more inclined to choose numbers with perceived luck or significance. The number 16 has a high recurrence rate in historical May lottery results. It's a multiple of 4, which signifies stability, something many seek when manifesting wealth. May 16th marks an important numerological shift, making it a prime candidate for selection. This alignment of numerological and historical significance could enhance the likelihood of 16 being drawn. Additionally, the stability associated with multiples of 4 might appeal to players looking for a sense of security in their financial endeavors during this season of growth. The appeal of stability is particularly relevant in lottery play, as players often seek numbers that reflect their personal values or aspirations, such as financial security and stability. Furthermore, the recurrence of 16 in May draws can be attributed to its frequent appearance in various number combinations. This pattern is not unique to May alone. 16 has shown a consistent presence in lottery draws across different months, suggesting a broader statistical trend. By understanding these trends and how they intersect with numerological influences, players can refine their strategies to include numbers like 16, which have both historical and symbolic significance. This approach allows players to combine statistical analysis with personal intuition, creating a more holistic strategy for selecting lottery numbers. Additionally, recognizing the cultural and psychological factors that influence number selection can further enhance the appeal of numbers like 16, which are perceived as stable and secure. May 2025 offers a full 31 days, making 29 a particularly interesting number. In months with longer stretches like May, past trends show that the number 29 tends to be drawn more frequently. It holds a strong connection to natural cycles, which influence financial energies. This connection to natural rhythms might contribute to its increased appearance in lottery draws during vibrant months like May. The influence of natural cycles on financial outcomes is rooted in beliefs about the impact of seasonal shifts on human affairs, potentially making 29 a number that resonates with those attuned to these cycles. The significance of natural cycles in financial contexts is often linked to broader cultural and spiritual beliefs about the Earth's influence on human behavior and decision-making. In many cultures, spring is seen as a time of renewal and opportunity, which can affect how people perceive and interact with financial opportunities. This perception can lead to a heightened interest in numbers like 29 during months like May, as players seek to align their choices with these natural rhythms. Additionally, the full length of May can create a psychological effect where players are more inclined to choose this number, potentially due to its association with the end of the month and the completion of a cycle. Besides, understanding these cultural and psychological factors can help refine lottery strategies. By recognizing how external influences like seasonal cycles and cultural beliefs shape player behavior, you can develop a more nuanced approach to selecting numbers. This approach involves not just statistical analysis, but also an understanding of the broader cultural and symbolic context in which lottery draws occur. By combining these insights, you can create a comprehensive strategy that takes into account both the statistical likelihood of certain numbers and the cultural factors that influence their selection. Statistically, 42 has appeared in more jackpot winning tickets than most numbers. It's widely considered a universal answer. Perhaps it holds the key to unlocking financial abundance. May's numerical vibrations suggest a higher likelihood of 42 making an appearance, as its presence is often seen as a sign of balance and harmony in numerological contexts. The significance of 42 is also linked to its appearance in various cultural and philosophical texts, symbolizing completeness and fulfillment. This symbolic significance could contribute to its frequent appearance in winning combinations. In addition to its cultural and numerological significance, 42 has been observed to appear frequently in lottery draws, often surpassing other numbers in terms of frequency. This trend is not unique to a single lottery system. It has been noted across different games and regions. For example, in some analyses, 42 is among the top numbers drawn, often appearing alongside other frequently drawn numbers like 8 and 39. The combination of statistical frequency and cultural symbolism makes 42 a compelling choice for those seeking to align their number selections with both probability and personal intuition in the blossoming month of May. Additionally, the appeal of 42 extends beyond its statistical presence in lottery draws. It is often associated with a sense of completeness or perfection, which resonates with players seeking financial success. This perception can influence player behavior, as many choose numbers based on personal beliefs or superstitions. By understanding these factors, you can refine your strategy to include numbers like 42, which have both statistical and symbolic significance. This holistic approach allows you to combine statistical analysis with cultural insights, potentially enhancing your chances of selecting winning numbers. The number 50 is a high-energy number with strong ties to major lottery wins. May's unique astrological setup in 2025 gives 50 an increased probability. Historically, 50 has been part of multi-million-dollar jackpot wins in this month, making it a number worth considering for those seeking significant financial gains. Its association with major wins could be due to its symbolic connection to completeness and fulfillment, resonating with players' aspirations for financial success. This symbolic significance is not unique to lottery players. It reflects broader cultural perceptions of numbers like 50, which are often seen as markers of achievement or milestones. Additionally, the astrological influences in May might amplify the energy surrounding 50, potentially making it a pivotal number in upcoming draws. The alignment of celestial bodies during this period can influence player behavior, as many people believe that certain numbers are more auspicious during specific astrological configurations. This belief can lead to a heightened interest in numbers like 50, which are perceived as having a strong connection to success and prosperity. Furthermore, understanding these cultural and astrological factors can help refine lottery strategies, allowing players to make more informed decisions based on both statistical trends and broader cultural influences. In the context of lottery play, numbers like 50 often become focal points for players seeking significant financial gains. The psychological appeal of such numbers can be substantial, as they are often associated with major wins and are perceived as having a higher likelihood of success. By recognizing these factors, players can develop a more nuanced approach to selecting numbers, combining statistical analysis with cultural insights to enhance their chances of winning. This holistic approach allows players to navigate the complex landscape of lottery draws with a deeper understanding of both statistical probability and cultural symbolism. Now that you know the numbers with the highest probability, how do you use them effectively? Strategic betting is key, as it involves incorporating the most statistically likely options into your number selections. This approach helps you make informed decisions rather than relying solely on chance. By analyzing historical trends and patterns, you can identify numbers that have a higher likelihood of being drawn and use them to your advantage. This method requires a deep understanding of statistical analysis and probability theory, allowing you to refine your selections based on empirical evidence rather than intuition alone. Number clustering is another effective strategy. This involves combining frequently appearing numbers with statistically favored pairings. By doing so, you can create combinations that not only align with past trends, but also offer a balanced mix of hot and cold numbers. This method requires a nuanced understanding of how numbers interact with each other in lottery draws, allowing you to create more sophisticated and potentially winning combinations. For instance, combining numbers that have historically appeared together can increase your chances of hitting a winning combination, as these patterns often reflect underlying statistical tendencies. Multiple entries are also crucial in increasing your chances of winning. By playing variations of these numbers across different tickets, you effectively multiply your opportunities to hit a winning combination. This strategy is particularly effective when combined with number clustering, as it allows you to cover a broader range of possibilities while still focusing on statistically favored numbers. Additionally, using multiple entries can help mitigate the risk associated with playing a single ticket, as it spreads your chances across multiple combinations. Syndicate play offers another way to enhance your chances while minimizing costs. Joining a lottery syndicate allows you to pool resources with other players, enabling you to purchase more tickets and cover a wider range of number combinations. This collaborative approach can significantly increase your odds of winning without breaking the bank, as the cost of tickets is shared among members. Syndicates often involve a diverse group of players with different strategies, which can lead to a more comprehensive coverage of potential winning combinations. Finally, mindset and manifestation play a significant role for many winners. Visualization and belief in abundance are often cited as crucial elements in achieving success. By maintaining a positive mindset and focusing on the possibility of winning, you can cultivate a mental environment that supports your financial goals. This approach may not directly influence the outcome of the lottery, but it can help you stay motivated and focused on your objectives, potentially leading to better decision-making and a more proactive approach to financial planning. Many winners attribute their success to a combination of strategic planning and a strong belief in their ability to achieve financial abundance, highlighting the importance of both practical strategy and mental preparation. As we conclude this journey into the fascinating world of lottery numbers, we want to express our heartfelt gratitude for your presence and engagement with our content. Your support means the world to us, and we're honored to have shared these insights with you. Before we part ways, Take a moment to click the like button to show your appreciation for the knowledge we've shared, and don't forget to subscribe to our channel for more inspiring and transformative content. As you reflect on your own journey towards financial abundance, let your voice be heard by commenting below with the numbers that hold special significance for you, your lucky numbers that you often bet on in the lottery. By doing so, you're not only sharing your personal story but also contributing to a community that uplifts and supports each other in achieving financial freedom and living a life filled with purpose and prosperity. Thank you again for being part of this journey, and we look forward to sharing more insights with you in the future.